Hi. Hello. Hello, chat. Can I need to get a pop out. That's not what I wanted. Is that, I wonder if that auto updates if I minimize it. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Let me go. Well, bah. There you go. Oh, what have I done? Oh God, what have I done? That is not what I wanted you to do. There we go. Give me this. Sorry. All the things that you know you should do before you start a stream, I didn't do them. So I didn't do them because I was working on this. Hello, everyone. Oh, look, you're right next to my... Oh, you're right next to the big page that I'm going to be writing on. Pin a plush link. That is a good idea. I can do that. That's easy. I can just go boop, boop. So we should talk about the plushie. So we are at 323. 1 week remains. Order your plushie. Oh, that's a great... Yeah, never mind. Let's just do that. Oh, I thought I was frozen, but that's the paused. That's the paused video. Okay. I did it. I did it. Hello, everyone. Hi. Let's talk about the plushie first. So, the plushie is going well. I wish I would have done more. I'm still doing more. There will be more, but you know, we're working on it. Let me move chat just ever so slightly. Just like that-ish. I got so much to talk about. Okay. Let me make sure I click off of that. Okay. Oh, sorry. Lots of things going on. Plushie. Plushie has been going good. We're in the final week. So we've got to push. Alphonse really, really super duper wants to beat Charlie, who sold 508. And we've got a bit of a climb ahead of us. So I know folks, there's a lot of people who still haven't ordered. So that's a thing. Yeah, there will be more posts. Tomorrow we will be posting the Bittersweet storybook trailer, which we shared some amount of streams ago, which I wanted to have a proper audio for tomorrow, but life, busy. Yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen the Plushie promo that was a meme that has been shared. Oh, I got to talk about the meme contest. We will talk about that as well. The one that's like, you're just going to keep scrolling without saying bing bong. That post has more, I think it has the most comments out of any community post I've ever posted on YouTube. So people like to say bing bong. I don't blame them. So that has unironically probably been the best promo, actually. So, that's awesome. What else do we got? The contest thing. So, Bing Bong is like, it's a whole thing. So I and friends have just said Bing Bong to each other because of Bing Bong from fucking that one movie. But then there was the New York Bing Bong, and then it was just like it was a combination. It was a combination of everything. So now it's like very fun to Bing Bong because it's like multiple things. So yes, Inside Out. Yes. So yeah. Meme contest. So I've been very busy. I have not gathered them for a winner yet. But what didn't occur to me is that we really super duper should just do that on Sunday's 8-year of YuuriVoice anniversary stream. So this Sunday, 1 p.m. It's a stream. There's a lot going on. We have things. We have things to share and tell you about. So there will be a hashtag to use, which I should go make sure I get it right. Where did you go? Yes. Okay. We do have a hashtag. I will be writing this all down somewhere and posting it tomorrow, but you get to know about it now. So we'll be using the hashtag 8 years of YV for people who want to share artwork, messages, nice things, anything, cosplay, etc. Yes, what Thea said. And that can just be anything in general. And then we have a special submission form where you can go and submit a special like YuuriVoice memory. So, if you have like a favorite moment or just, also like if you just want to share a nice message, that is also a good place to do that. And you can find the link to that form below, and also Thea just posted it. And we will go through that on Sunday. I will also get a winner for the meme contest on Sunday. What else can I say? The meme people just went wild with oh my gosh, with the memes. Fucking hilarious. So picking a winner will be hard. And what I'm thinking So there are some folks who like drew stuff, animated stuff. I think what I will do is roll those over into an art-based contest. Because I really specifically wanted to just do simple meme edits. So I don't want to be like, oh, sorry, everybody who was just working with like whatever photo app is on their phone. You lose because an artist like made a thing. I want artists to be able to have their own category, so we'll run another contest for that or whatever. So it'll still count, but I'll try to, it's my way to try to even the playing field a little bit, because like some of the art and animation stuff like really blew my mind that someone took that much time to do that. So, because like, I mean, it would be very hard to be like, all right, you versus a shitpost. I'm gonna give it to the art. You know, it feels. I don't mind having an excuse to give away more plushies. Is basically the easiest way to say that. But yes, holy shit. I think Tumblr is the most condensed with the memes and such. Yeah, I would say contest is supposed to end on the 15th. If you post some things a couple days late, I will probably still see them. And you should do it anyways because it's fun. You should do it anyways because it's fun. The form that has the Google Doc with the link to the folder with all the Alphonse plushie images. It's a free post on Patreon. It's just chilling there. Yeah. So the 8th, where did that even come from? The 8th. The 8-year anniversary, that's where it came from. Stream on Sunday. We'll go through that. We will go through the tag to see people posting their stuff. We will go through the messages and stuff. You don't submit your art. You post it under I'm having a hard time remembering the contest off the top of my head because it was posted like 2 weeks ago. You post it using the hashtag YuuriVoice and hashtag Alphonse plushie. And that is where it is. I'll go find it somewhere. Yeah. Sunday, we've got a lot of things that I'm supposed to... I think that was the biggest thing I was supposed to hype up, was that Sunday, we have a big stream, things happening. And that's just that stuff. There are other things to talk about. It's not an art contest, it's a meme contest. But art contest will happen after that. There was a big Worky meeting yesterday. Yeah, if I'm forgetting something I'm supposed to mention on the stream, let me know. Also on Sunday, there's a lot. There's also other things that might be revealed and shared. But the big thing we're going to talk about tonight is a wiki. So a lot of people over the years, not all 8 of them, but damn near, people have asked me about making a wiki or starting a wiki or etc. And for the longest time, I thought that was an icky doo-doo idea, to put it kindly. I didn't love the idea. And I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind, basically. Let me, can I go grab, can I open a new window? New window. I can. Let me go grab this image I shared on Tumblr. There it is. I thought I was gonna have to scroll past me decapitating someone again. If you guys saw that, I'm so sorry. Yep. Okay. Add image. New image. Hi, say hello to this. Can you do that? Cool. I know you can't read it. You're not supposed to read it right now. So I really like what we're gonna be doing. I've spent a lot of time on this already. What do I even say? I've wanted to have a wiki. One of the big hurdles has been like running it myself and having, you know, assigned people involved is way better than the idea of having publicly editable articles and stuff, because frankly, somebody else will get it wrong. I have to have my hands on this. It will drive me insane. Basically, we had a period over, I think it was like 2 weekends ago, and I ran into so much misinformation happening. And it wasn't like a big deal, but it was like, man, you know what would be great and really help like the spread of misinformation is having a wiki. So that played a part. And then the specific host that I'm going to be using is pretty cool. So it can do a lot. And it's going to take a lot of time, but I'm very excited about stuff. So this is sort of the vibe. Obviously work in progress, but hopefully on Sunday it's ready to go, or at least the building blocks are in place. I've already spent a lot of time making stub articles, so like there's a lot. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to pull back the curtain on that and get people involved. Yeah. So, saying all that to say that what we're going to be doing tonight is writing some of the Bittersweet story summary. I know it might surprise you. But this is not what's going to go on the wiki. This is not what's going to go on the wiki. So, I did before the stream make notes of the rough order of events, and I'm going to write my summaries here with you all. So if you guys have any work you should be doing instead of watching me, now's probably... You like that? Hold on, where'd it go? Come back. This one, episode 2. Yeah. I might find a way to get that in there somewhere. Don't put it past me. Don't ever put it past me. What would each boy say in reaction to having a wiki page? The fuck? I ain't reading all that. What is this, right? Boo. Read this and tell me if it's right.
You can't read.
I can't read, according to Jackie. Oh, I went to the restroom before stream. And so much for that. Oh. So yeah. Yeah, no one's touching the wiki who isn't approved. All right. So, a couple ground rules. My memory sucks, in case you didn't know. So don't this is a first draft you're watching live and in person. The facts might be mixed up. I will struggle. I don't think I've only... I don't know how much experience I have writing in front of people, so. Yes, Christmas festival before Pillow Fort. I didn't... I left that out. Good catch. Good catch. I would have remembered. I wish you could see me put my hands up. I would have remembered. But yes. So. All right. Oh, God damn it. I have to pee. All right. Okay. Everyone, talk amongst yourselves. I will be back in 2 seconds. Where the fuck? Hello? That's not right. Why are there 2 instances of VTube Studio? All right. I'll be right back. Hi, chat. Oh. Got some water. I was also coming up with a battle plan. I'll be back in a second. I gotta get myself adjusted. Okay. Oh. I'm going to keep chat put away so I'm not constantly glancing over. So here's what I'm thinking. Let me come back. Here's what I'm thinking. Everybody can chat, respond to things, do stuff, etc. I will chime back in to chat specifically when I get chunks done. In the meantime, we could take some Q&A questions in the form, and I can boop over to there to go through some of those in between chunks. I don't want to say points because some of these are very short. They're not going to be... Chapter 2 is very, very easy, I think. Some of the finer details... Well, the thing is, you guys will see kind of how I'm summarizing. I'm not like point for point, bar for bar, repeating the fucking plot. I'm just giving you the cliff notes. Like you could get a solid C+ on a test if you were quizzed on Bittersweet after reading the summary. So, okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna start trying to write. It's very strange doing it with an audience. And also, just for the record, there's not going to be any formatting. Like, it's going to look like a wall of text because I'm doing a wall of text. So don't worry, it'll be legible in the future. All right. Okay. Ooh, what? Boo baked cookies, didn't they? Sugar cookies, I think. He helped bake cookies oh, yes! He helped bake cookies for the mayor to try. Yes, I remember. Okay, yeah, got it. Capping off the evening. Taste testing cookies that Boo baked. Okay. Try not to get too granular with the details. Oh. Let's go with after. After Boo. After Boo heads home for the evening, a particular knock on Alphonse's door. Ooh. Ooh, how do I want to say that? After Boo heads home for the evening, a particular knock on Alphonse's door sends the otherwise festive evening on a crash course with his past once again. Yeah. Am I? Aha. There you go. I was like, why don't you guys see what I'm doing? And I realized I needed to scroll a little. I was supposed to be eating on a crash course with his past once again. Ooh, a bruised and beaten Seth stands. On the threshold. On the threshold? A bruised and beaten Seth stands. In the doorway. Let's just go with in the doorway for now. Stands in the doorway. Did he collapse in Alphonse's arms, or was that clear? Or is that kind of like implied? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, chat. I appreciate it. Hold on. I have to check something. I know you can't see this great. This is for me, not for ye. Come here. Come here. Shush. Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. That's tough. Oh, he's so concerned. Little babies. Okay. All right. Oh my God, yes. that Finn TikTok. For those who have no clue what I'm talking about, I'm desperately trying to figure out how to say your username. SickX0. Sorry. Sometimes that's worse than like butchering someone's real name, you know? There was a delightful little video about Finn becoming someone's newest hyperfixation. See, look, I'm looking at chat too much. Don't ask questions for clarity. You're not going to get them. We cooking. All right. I almost said worse yet. His motorcycle is nowhere to be found. Oh my God. Here you go. There. All right, that's mean. Ooh, bars. Oh, fuck. Seth clearly feels that his presence is a burden, but with nowhere else to turn to, he's come back home. Unfortunately, he's brought. Unfortunately, he's brought the sins of their past along with him. Ooh! Oh, girl. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. First and foremost. Now, I might be talking out of the side of my fucking neck doing this. I don't think I used that right. This talking out of the side of your neck, it means something else. Talking out of my ass is what is the correct. First and foremost, Alphonse is concerned. I'll lose comfort with the situation. Whoop. Okay, that's a bit of a reach. I'm sure there's some details I'm missing, but I'll double back to fill in the blanks. I feel like I need to mention something about Seth not going home to his dad. No, guys, I promise you. It's not that his dad was too busy at the bar. It's that his dad was an abusive, homophobic asshole. And you're not necessarily going to run back home to daddy when you're beaten half to death. But thanks for the suggestion. I got it. Don't worry, chat. I got this. I didn't know he was homophobic. I mean, you're right. But all caps, oh shit, I didn't know he was homophobic. It's so funny. Like it's not, but it is. He gets better. But you know. All right, see, look, I told myself I wouldn't look at chat. All right. Not to mention. How do I say that? Not to mention, neither would want to send Seth back home to his father. There we go. We can just say that. Oh. Okay. All right. I think that's a very solid intro. So then we're going to go to the next one. Is it the next day? I don't... Maybe it is the next day. Does it say? Hold on. It does say, the morning after Seth's return, he's hard at work helping the listener bake for the mayor and finally opens up about the circumstances of his arrival. However, listener won't let him throw too much of a pity party. Ooh. The circumstances of his arrival. I'll have to do some listening to get that totally right. But also, what do you mean he healed up fast? He has a fucking black eye. Christ. Oh. Okay. How do we bring... Because Alphonse stress ate all the cookies, right? I remember this. We don't have to include that part. That can just be something you know when you watch it. I also gotta say, it is so challenging writing stuff that includes an ambiguously gendered person in anything resembling prose. I cannot imagine how hard it would be to do multiple in one, because holy shit. Because like right here, it's like, Seth helps Boo bake cookies for the mayor. My logic would then say that I would say, it turns out that they, but because we're talking about two people, it complicates things and confuses the they that we're talking about. So you have to say Boo again, which is kind of breaking a rule of like, man, you can fucking run these proper nouns into the dirt, but you got to in this case. So that's something that might get changed upon reflection. Don't worry, you're not the only person who's ever thought that Derek was Seth's dad, but it's also like super, there's a lot of content. I don't expect everybody to remember everything from like 3 feature-length fucking series that came out over the course of like 5 years. To sell baked goods at the winter festival. Turns out that Boo has an opportunity to sell their baked goods at the winter festival, and this is the perfect excuse to work their magic on Seth. I love that, bitch. I'm never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Me at me. God damn. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, sick. Sickix. Sickix. I feel like that's the one right there. I do. It's just at Instagram. Thank you, Blue. Yeah. No bother at all. I adored your fin. I showed Jackie actually today. It's always cool, man, seeing when new people find stuff. It's just at Instagram. It made sense in my head. It was. And this is the perfect excuse to start to work their magic on Seth. And discuss the... Oh man, I had the word and I lost it. The two bond as Boo allows Seth a neutral ground to open up and discuss the... Alright, I'm going to say it differently. I forgot the fucking word. Whatever. Okay. To open up and discuss the circumstances. Okay. Note. Cool. Boom. Got it. Okay, let's take a second. Hi, chat. Come back. Where are you? Hi, chat. Yeah, Derek can pull. Like, it's not... There's no shame. Like, he's a stinky, icky man, but take a shot if you've ever... Ooh.
He could pull my mom.
Jackie says that he could pull her mom.
Unfortunately.
She does have a type. Yeah, there's a lot of people who like Derek. And that's fine, I mean... Banana bread? Fuck. It was funny. Cardlin was so worried about doing Jesse's doing Derek's voice. I thought it turned out great. It had this almost like gurgly. It wasn't gurgly's not the right word, but like the gravel wasn't just gravel. It had this throaty. It had this throatiness that really hit. Fucking for Derek, you have to gargle clamshells like Alex Jones. Holy shit, his voice. You're not fucking wrong. He is basically Texas Derek. Huh. Yeah. 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 Did we share the I'll go look at the question form real quick, just in case. Hi, Beppis. Where are you? Where are you? You're just a bingy. Can't sleep, can't sleep tonight. I hear somebody in the hallway. $326 plushies sold. Shout out to people who got their plushies. Ishmish asks, have you heard Epic the Musical? And if you have, what's your favorite song? Just a Man because like I haven't even listened to all of Epic. I only know a couple songs, but that's a banger. Bent Nibs asks, are we able to purchase a plushie on someone else's behalf? An alfonsorship, if you will. And what's the best way to go about that? If you have someone specifically, like you want to get one for a friend, I would assume all you really got to do is use their address, I guess, if they would be comfortable sharing that with you. If you wanted to sponsor one for a giveaway, I mean, we don't have the easiest way to do that. If you, okay, technically, you could, I wouldn't do it through a super chat or something. If you use the Stream Elements dono link and sent like 30 in shipping, I don't know. I'd round up to 40, I guess. And in the message include like, hey, giveaway plushie. I would throw that on the pile to give away, perhaps. Well, I mean, I would. No, there's no perhaps. I would do that. That is probably, that's an easy way to do it. I can come up with a better answer sometime. Hannah asks, what's your favorite type of book genre? I'm good question. I don't know. Would you laugh at me if I said I haven't read a book in a very long time? I mean, I like fantasy. I think that's probably like if I was to go pick up a book right now, I'm most likely to go pick up a fantasy novel. What's your favorite food? That's funny, because like I mean, pizza's probably my go-to if I'm like, oh, I want a treat. Faith asked, any chance of a TV tropes page at any point in the future? I don't know anything about the TV tropes website. I don't know if like there's a thing. I should make it clear, it's not a Wikipedia wiki. I'm essentially building out a wiki myself using World Anvil as the platform. Would you guys ever add Seth's necklace to the merch store? I ain't gonna lie, like, it's just, if you took 2 black beads and a white bead and glued them together and put it on a black string, you basically have his necklace. Like, it is just, I couldn't tell you what specifically we referenced, but it's like every overpriced PacSun random thing you could ever imagine. Like, it's too minimal, I think. Also, like, I don't know any easy way to do that. But for the low price of probably like $1 in materials, you could make something that was just as believable IRL, I think. Will there be a part 2 of uncovering the dark secrets of the Bramblewood estate? I don't think there is a chance of it happening in time for Halloween. I did consider trying to get it done, but there's too much going on for me to do right now. But that is a better answer than what it used to be, because I used to be like, fuck no, because I made that at a really shitty time, and it makes me feel bad. So, you know. Radiant Red asks, hey Yuri, happy soon to be 8th. Will you be doing any more journal entries for Everlast characters, or are those exclusive to Finn? Feel free to ignore this question if you've already mentioned this elsewhere. I haven't mentioned this elsewhere. I think the journal is specific to Finn, but there are other written things, like letters, for example, that might be a fun way to do something similar with other characters. There is a character that has letters that are special to him. Jackie! Oh my god! Chat, thank you. I forgot. Jackie. I'm sending you something on Discord. Where are you? Come here. Hold on, y'all. Stop. I almost cried just writing that.
Hey, yeah.
Got her. Only if you could stomach.
You can't do that. I'm on my period.
She just said you can't do that. I'm on my period. Oh God. Sorry, chat. I just remembered a light bulb moment that I had. Oh, that I had driving today, and I can't tell you guys. Oh, I can't tell you, but oh God, it hit me like a fucking bag of bricks. And it made me cry a lot. Yeah, because... Oh, God. Oh, God.
Only if you let me draw it to look like her.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Oh... All right, I'm recovering. Sorry, I can't tell you guys. Like, I can't even be vague, but yeah, there's literally nothing I can say that I can share. I had remembered this thing. Oh God. I'll say this. There's a question that people have asked for a long time that I don't have a convenient answer to. And like we've batted around ideas, but there's not any meaningful way to answer it. And then I thought of one, and it got me fucked up. So God. Taro asked, how do you come up with the names for your OCs? It really depends. Sometimes it's really thoughtful and has like some sort of personal meaning or inspiration. Sometimes I just try on a bunch of different shoes until it fits. Other times I just like bludgeon my head against the keyboard until something looks vaguely correct. I found Emrys was thanks to a damn TikTok, I think. Edwin might have also been TikTok, but I like researched the name after that, and I found out I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't a TikTok. I think I started looking specifically for... So there's a lot of like astrology imagery going on in Evelast stuff. And I started to try and find something based in that to use a name from. And I found Edwin Hubble, the creator of the Hubble telescope. And I really like the name Edwin. And it being a telescope, and then you think about everything. It's cute. Oron was literally the first DILF I ever had homosexual feelings for when I was a small bean from Final Fantasy X. He's so fine. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, it all depends. Seth's a great example. I just tried to think of names that felt right. So I literally was just like, yo, I didn't do this, but it would have been a great idea to fucking go grab a yearbook or something and just look at names that way. But then you'll be like, oh God, I forgot this asshole was named Seth. I have known a Seth. Unfortunately. Should I even share that? I don't think that's shareable. I'll share a redacted version of it. Seth was a very nice guy. Wait, no, I think that Seth got shot, actually. All right, I can't actually. I don't want to speak on that now. I feel bad. Two of my boys hooked up with his girl. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. But Seth's fucking dead now, so now I feel bad. Fuck. Sometimes, so like, okay, this is all really confusing. Sorry. Sometimes this is big you moved out of a small town type shit, but I have a like local news page that I follow, and I saw a very interesting headline, because it was after something like two or more years, they found the person responsible for a murder that happened, and I was like, oh, I want to read this article. And it was like he was working at a fucking restaurant and just a random act of violence occurred and he got fucking shot. So rest in peace to homeboy. He was always really cool to me. I'm sorry that they fucked your girlfriend. There you go. She was for the streets. She's alive, I think. So that's not a reflection on him. Anywho. Well, I can share the story about how I can share that story. I don't want to share the story about how my buddies did that with her that one time. Yeah, it's fucking sad. Yeah. Aside from all that, I'm gonna answer a few more of these. Allie asked about the boss being mentioned in Seth's werewolf series, and if I've thought of who that boss character might be referring to. I mean, it's not like there aren't options, but I haven't wanted to think that hard about it, just because it took me a year to make this next part of it. So, but there's options. Let's see. Alan asks, what's your favorite color? God, that is always hard to answer. Let's go with red today. A dark or on red. Let's go with that. Sandstone asked about using some Cowboy Seth because he's only been used twice on YouTube. No Cowboy Seth, but I do think he's gonna have a costume on soon. I should do more cowboy stuff at some point. Abyssal asked, what inspires you to write for your characters or just writing in general, besides the thought of, which boy do I want to traumatize / bang this week? You're so right, though, because that is kind of the thought. They're stories, usually. I'm way more motivated to write big rather than, just a little pinch of smut or whatever makes me want to write at the time. So, Sweet Kaida asked, will you ever put Seth's Mothman shirt on the shop? I'd buy all of it immediately. That's a good question. I think at this point, that particular brand of Mothman is so popularized now, because before, years and years and years ago, there was only so many instances of it. I wouldn't have felt great about just going with that kind of Mothman design. But now it's everywhere. So it's also for the streets now. So yeah, I think that's actually very possible. It would probably have to get adapted a bit because, like, one, that's very old art. Two, making a dark image look good on a brown shirt is difficult. So you'd probably want to make it low key. We would probably just make a new Seth in a Mothman art. Let's see. Meg Fisher asked for Jackie, although I can answer this. Are there any planned gray MC Art of Boo planned for the director's cut? So no, not in the director's cut, and I would struggle. I don't want to do it. I don't think I want to do it. At least not like gray MC. I've thought about having like a general, some sort of vague something for like some sort of something. I don't know. It's very difficult. I think we've gotten away with it like this for so long. I don't want to suddenly change pace. But there is gray MC in the Bittersweet storybook trailer. Sandstone asked, don't know if you've answered this, but what are the chances of an audio where the listener is the yandere stalking another character like Faust or Jack? That would be cool. I mean, the chances are good. I just, fuck. When will I do that? Ad Astra asks, will there be any more Oron content? Oh boy. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. He's coming. Static TV asked about Other Boys' Halloween variants. I wanted to do that this year, but like my planning didn't work out right. So it doesn't always have to be Halloween that spooky stuff happens. It just worked out this way this time. So Shar Jackie asked, how did you come up with the name Alphonse? A friend of mine really likes the name Alphonse, as in Alphonse Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. And I fucking was like, I'm about to make this OC, I need a name. And he's got this kind of vibe. And then I was like, Alphonse. It's like, you know what? Alphonse. And then, I mean, and then you talk about the nickname, like Fonzie, with a name like Alphonse, and you kind of get the accent. So like, that's also a Happy Days reference, I guess. Beppis asked, if Al and Seth were Sanrio characters, who would they be? Al would be both Kuromi and fucking Hello Kitty wrapped in one for dark mode and pastel. If Seth was a Sanrio character, maybe Pom Pom? Jackie's been on a Sanrio kick, so I will refer to her to get the deep cuts. Hold on, I think she's coming back. Oh, hey Jackie. What Sanrio character would Seth be? I went with Pom Pom, but like that doesn't feel 100% right either.
Who would he be? He would be the fishman. Let me see. I'll get back to you.
She says she'll get back to us. Okay, I've got to get back to work. I'm trying to get done with this. Thank you for all the questions. Pochaco Thea votes.
Could be. He likes exercising.
Okay. All right. We're gonna lock back in. Pizza night. Got it. Pizza. Can I get over the awkward hump? Got it. Yeah. All right. All right. It's cooking time. Man, I'm like running through liquids. Why is Twitter changing the fucking way block works? Hey. You're right. You're right. Okay. All right, get this fucking get. Trying to find a way to. Oh, Garcello, I'm happy. I'm hoping that, like, with the Bittersweet director's cut, like, I'm hoping people old and new come to revisit Bittersweet and like get the full experience. All right. Char Jackie, I'm gonna give you some advice. And this is not me being an asshole either. I'm actually gonna drop a gem for you right now. If you want to make a brand and try to make like some sort of online endeavor or whatever. No, okay, I have to go. If you leave before I give you this advice, god damn it.
Dad is out.
Fuck. If you want to find a name for a profile you're going to use, asking random strangers in chat or a random content creator is a surefire way to make sure you're not going to be happy with your name. Do you like Mothman? Do you like voice act? Have you voice act? Like, why are you Mothman VA? No, you get your little ass back here, you fuck. You will listen to me. God damn it.
Honestly,
The little guy?
and then Kuromi feels a little off on, so I don't.
I was saying, like, Alphonse is like Kuromi, and I said Hello Kitty, I meant My Melody. He's like the 2-in-1.
Yeah, looks-wise, personality-wise, he's more Kuromi.
Personality-wise, more Kuromi.
Kuromi's a bit of a little shit.
If I'm not mistaken, Shar Jackie's chat is way behind the actual stream. So like, not only is there already a delay, it's like super duper. This is the shit that I notice while I'm streaming. Anywho, you should find something that resonates with you personally. You should find that's my best piece of advice. The penguin.
Batsumaru is how you say his name?
Yeah, what about him?
I feel like he's a bad boy of the Senryo world, and he's mischievous and attracts a lot of attention. So I feel like that would be him. Oh, it's Seth, not Alphonse. Fuck, never mind.
It's still a good. It's still. How did you pick the name YuuriVoice? All right now. All right now. All right now, chat. All right now, y'all motherfuckers. All right, so this is a do as I say, not as I do. Although to be fair, there was a reason. There was a reason. YuuriVoice is because all of this started as a Yuri on Ice voice blog. So Yuri, as in the protagonist Yuri Kotsky, voice as in I was making voice posts on Tumblr. Now, to be fair, I was really super duper into Yuri on Ice, so it was not like I was throwing darts at a board and was like, oh, this is popular. It was because it was a character blog. But basically, like, it blew up so fast, so hard that like it didn't make sense to try and rebrand. So yeah. But if I could do it all again, I would have, I don't know. Beppy, you're gonna give me a feeling, an emotion. Your girl Harper, yeah. Well, it's funny. I don't love voice acting. It's just kind of the thing that worked. I love storytelling and writing, so that's kind of what my real passion is. Character I love the most that I voiced. Oh man. That's always hard to choose, but I mean, Alphonse and Seth are both super super duper special to me. So. Whoop. Other when Boo is bro. The phrasing. One evening as the boys arrive with pizza, they try to overcome the vibes with the help of Boo and way too much meat. All right. You know what? It's a first draft. That puts us at... Why did I phrase it that way? Can they get over the awkward hump? Can we... Yeah, but like over the hump. That's a little too dramatic. Maybe that gets tucked. Yeah, okay. All right. I like that. And then we'll get Winter Festival. FYI, you are literally like 10 minutes behind the entire chat, and it is making things difficult. Brother. I don't know if anyone's even caught on to what's going on. That is what's happening here. But like Char is like 10 minutes behind everyone else and responding to things I said 10 minutes ago.
Refresh the page.
Oh my God. God bless us. What are my hobbies besides voice acting? You should... Questions should go in the forum and I should stop looking at chat. But... Fuck. I ain't gonna lie. And this is gonna sound so... This is gonna sound so lame. I actually really like going to the gym now. I've crossed whatever fucking threshold there is. And I've gone from like, oh, I have to go to the gym. Oh, I have to go to the gym. Oh, I have to go to the gym. To like, today I had a really good excuse not to go to the gym. I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of shit I should be doing. But finally, I was like, if I don't go, I will feel worse about not going than I would about getting the extra work done. And that's a really big deal for me. If you guys don't know, I'm a big boy, and I've been for the past year now in the gym. It was twice a week. Now it's 3 times a week. And we sort of crossed the threshold of like, the scale has tipped, no pun intended. And like, now I want to go. I'm groping my arms all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I think I described this to Thu, but like, it's like I'm watching the like fucking dysphoria fade away. It's like I'm still dysphoric about a lot of things, but like, guns out, bruh. Oh God. Oh, my back. Anywho, so that is kind of a hobby now. Which, like, it helps. I've worked out before. I've done that. Like, I've been in the gym. There was a time in my life where I was doing that quite a bit, but like, it had been a very long time. So I went from essentially large juicy noodle to juicy noodle that has some sort of hardened filling. That, oh, I wish I hadn't worded it that way. Sure, Char Jackie, I got a free piece of advice for you. Stop. All right. No, I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. Piece of advice. Piece of advice is like if you're driving your head through a wall to try and think of a name, you don't need. You reprioritize. Also, don't ask for advice in a co-working chat where where I'm trying to write and you should be. That's well said. That's well said. That's better than I'm putting chat away. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, chat. You can send questions to the question form where questions should go, where they'll get answered. I'm not looking at chat. I'm writing about way too much meat. Okay. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Figure out their bullshit feels a little too blunt. Alphonse and Seth. I don't like that. Oh yeah, there we go. To reckon with their feelings. I don't remember a whole lot of this bit, so it's going to be very vague for now. Oh yeah, here we go. Seth has continued to struggle with the feeling that his presence jeopardizes Alphonse and Boo's relationship. But Alphonse is determined to show him the same patience and care that Boo Oh, how do you phrase this? But Alphonse is determined to show him the same patience and care that Boo showed him. There's too many fucking proper people in the sentence. That Boo. But Alphonse is determined to show him, Seth, the same patience. Oh, let me read this out loud. Seth has continued to struggle with the feeling that his presence jeopardizes Alphonse and Boo's relationship. But Alphonse is determined to show him the same patience and care that Boo... See, there's too many hymns here. We're just gonna Yes, bitch. Oh yeah. Oh god. Shown. Yeah. Thanks, Google Docs. Ooh. Oh my god. I wish my spine would crack. It's good intentions that turned so sour at laid bare. Ooh. Ooh. Seth hasn't ruined anything, but has unshackled himself from a lie. Well, I was giving. There's a bar here. Seth hasn't ruined anything, but has unshackled himself from. Ooh. Writing note. Anytime there's a big thing. So here I said unshackled himself from a lie. It is not a lie. It is the lie. Bitch. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. We haven't set up why that's a good double back and talk about the healing Daddy Seth has been doing to make this hit harder. Sweet. Oh, God. Oh. Just had to share some more emotional things with Jackie. Man, I'm gonna fucking cry again. Ugh. It's so funny because Oh. Damn. You know it's good if it makes Jackie go cry to her mom. Hell yeah. Oh. So chat, how are y'all doing? I'm gonna let myself say hello. Oh, not my nose starting to run. Stop. Oh. Oh. Oh, oops. Kind of fucked up the way I was doing that. I'm gonna fucking cry about this. Oh my god. Fuck. How much even really needs to be said, honestly? Yeah. Oh, bond and grow closer. They bond, laugh. They live, laugh, and love. They bond, laugh. I mean, I'm trying to be cheeky with the and grow closer as a subtle reference to the spicy finale that could or could not be canon. They bond, laugh. Maybe I leave it for now and I'll revisit it. Ooh, the dramatic, however. Let's go with the house for now. Hello, Thu. What's in the box? How about them? How about, ooh, how about this? We'll do this. We'll do this. They find. They find. Well, that complicates things. Okay. Within the box, Seth finds strands of his mother's hair. Becomes clear. Yeah. Okay. I'll roll with that. I'll roll with that. Oh, my face. It's like, why do I feel like I'm sunburnt, but I'm not? It's all the emotions and crying.
Yeah, it's the salt that matters.
The salt from my tears. Fuck that. Oh, chapter 3. Oh, chapter 3. Am I gonna... It's 8:15. I mean... How many words is that? Come here. Come here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep... Oh, that's tight. I like that. It'll hit a K. It'll hit 1K by the time I dress it up a little. Ah. I'm gonna have to fucking rewatch. I'm gonna have to rewatch. Hi, friends. I've not glanced over at chat in a little while. What's up? Take care, Bloody Bread. I'm a little late, but let's see what else we got going on. Oh, Thea. I see the one that you left a note on. It's a little rough. A little rough. I do have to binge watch them. I mean, it needs to happen. I need to give it a little. Oh, Basioff asked a good question. They asked if Phineas was his Finn's full name, if that was a me thing or the author of Talk Floral thing. That was me. That was my thing. Sourhead asked, Love your work and was curious if you're happy with all you've done as YuuriVoice. What's your happiest time doing voice acting? I mean, yeah, I think the wiki stuff has really helped kind of put into perspective how much I've done, and like summarizing Bittersweet also really helps me appreciate kind of, I don't know, the story. It has helped. It has helped. I don't know. Get some perspective and appreciation for it. I think. My happiest time doing voice acting. My happiest time. That's hard to choose, actually. I think I have really fond memories of Bittersweet Chapter 2 specifically. It was actually around Christmas time. It was a good time. It felt nice. I think, but it's hard to say. It's hard to narrow it down to like a window of time where I was really enjoying the voice acting aspect a lot. Sweet Kida asks, what would you say is your hyperfixation? I'm still hyperfixating on your work a whole year later, not gonna lie, but I'm curious what you're obsessed about currently that makes you happy. Good question. So it has been a long time since I've got really locked in on a piece of media. The thing that has stuck with me the longest for just an insane amount of time So I have a Dungeons and Dragons character named Howl. And that boy haunts me. I think about him so much. And like, I know I've made it when something becomes my like daydream story time stuff. And there's been like multiple eras of this fucking half-elf idiot being my thing. And even now, and I might have to do something about that at some point. Aside from that, my own work. So when it's not Howl, it is all of my stuff, which is the sweet spot, right? Is like, hey, if the thing that you're creating gets you that excited and you have fun playing with the pieces in your head, for me, that's like, okay, cool. So it's not clocking into work. It's my thing that I need to get out of my head onto paper. So like, for example, Echoes of Everlast has been rattling around in my head for so long. So I'm like, in my head, I am probably 2 years ahead in the plot. Now, if my pace can pick up a little bit, then maybe that won't be the case. Maybe it's more like a year But, you know, just thinking like, oh, how do I want this scene to go? What are some dialogue bits? What if there's a Finn? Never mind. I don't want to say it. But so Finn, I struggled with Finn for such a long time. And now that I really got it and got him in my head, I'm just very excited. So, and not only that, other characters involved in Echoes of Everlast have started to take root too, like Thomas, Edwin. I mean, Edwin, oh my god. I had an existential reckoning with my religious trauma because of Edwin. And / positive. I really learned a key aspect of what I'm trying to do with Echoes of Everlast by playing around with Edwin in my head. And ironically, it was thanks to me writing his character description for his voice read, because I have someone specific who I believe will be the right fit for him. I'm trying to put together enough context for them to be able to draw upon his character for the read, rather than oh, he's a priest, he used to be this big hero in a knight, and he feels guilty. It's like Catholic guilt, the character. But I wanted to give him more. I wanted to give him more to use, because he's more than that. He's a lot more than that. So Kaida then asked, would you ever put any of your kitties into your story / work? It's okay if not, by the way. I just got that idea after I saw them in your Instagram stories. They're all so cute. I've thought about it. But I don't know. It's so hard to incorporate an animal into the stuff reliably. I mean, if there's ever a chance for a little reference or something, maybe, but you know. And then Kaida also asked, I just listened to all of Bastards vs. Zombies a while back, including the new chapter. How did it feel to voice Hip Switch? I love voicing Hip Switch. I appreciate Good Boy Audio's writing a lot. I think he's cooking, and I have enjoyed the process. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm at the end of the questions in the forum, so I will take this one chat question. But it really super duper helps to put it in the form. Really super duper helps. It's in the description. We share it a lot. The bot shares it. It's very yes. So Finn has a yandere side. One, because it was spooky season coming up, and I thought a yandere spooky florist was a fun idea. And outside of that, there are other reasons. But mostly I enjoyed the juxtaposition of the soft, timid florist and then a version of him that is a yandere. It just felt right. I have 4 cats and no chill. Bent Nibs asked about would it be okay to use cats' names for cats in a cat cafe script they're working on? Absolutely, go ahead. Also, Mochi might be... Oh god, don't do that. There we go. Mochi is a very common cat name, so... Sandstone asked about, I was listening to Voice of an Angel by Darian Audios and found out you were in it. I was wondering if there were any ideas crossed since I noticed similarities with the names like Derek as the X and the nickname Angel and stuff. Also, what other collabs have you been off the channel? So I'm a teach you a little bit about how the sausage gets made, but like I don't be paying that much. It's a very small role in Voice of an Angel, so like I didn't really... I'm gonna say this as bluntly as I can. I do not let other creators' shit influence what I'm doing, and I certainly would not be like, ooh, I like the name Derek, and do that on purpose in a mobster style series that another creator has. I just wouldn't. That's weird. That would be weird. I would feel weird if someone did that to me. So I wouldn't do that to someone else. Angel, that you're referring to that I have, is dating a literal demon. So sometimes there will be crossover. But no, I don't like if you tried to pick my brain about like Bastards versus Zombies, I've listened to some. I could not tell you, like, I don't consume this content for fun. I don't even like to re-listen to my stuff, so like I've listened to some, but I couldn't tell you a whole lot about what's going on. Not for lack of like digging it, but it's just not my bag. And again, I try to keep blinders on and not focus on what other folks are up to, just to avoid stuff like, oh, this antagonist's name is the same as this antagonist's name. It's like, well, that's not... I would avoid that on purpose if I could, but... Aqua asked, have you ever thought of voicing for games, like visual novels? Bittersweet visual novel would be cool. It would be cool. Yeah. My thing is like I've got so much going on. Stopping what I'm doing to like audition for a million things and get rejected for a million things and then maybe get picked for a thing, but then run the risk of that experience being shitty when I could just go make money myself and make my own shit myself. It just, why would I waste time? If someone reached out to me, if there was somebody who was like, damn, wouldn't it be really cool if YuuriVoice was in my thing I'm making and that thing happened to be a game? And I was like, damn, that game looks really cool. I would love to be a part of that. I would be in. But the process of like going and getting cast for things and shit is so tough. I don't like rejection very much. So, you know, I'd rather avoid it if I could. Hex said, not a question, but brother, that teased bit about Dr. Withered Finn got me fucked up. I know. I've seen. I haven't responded to any of the asks just because I'm trying to keep myself from saying too much. Also, I'm trying not to overpromise and underdeliver because, like, as the month starts to wane, wax and wane. Wax is rise, wane is fall. Yes. As the month starts to run out of time, I don't want to be like, oh, this thing, oh, this thing, oh, this thing, and then the thing not happen, because that happens to me a lot, so. But, yes, I don't know if I should have tipped my hand as much as I did, but I did that. Speaking of Sickics, part 2 from my previous question, would you consider doing more of Yandere Finn? No worries if not. If you couldn't tell, that's my favorite version. You have good taste. You and Hex would get along. So, I don't know if you're aware of the existence of this fellow, because from the sounds of things, you just arrived to the fandom. So let me show you. Where are you? Is this it? Okay. Come here. Howdy. Say hello. This is his stream now, apparently. Can I just fit? Yeah, why don't I? We need to see more of your body than that. Hold on. Come here. There. Do that. Hi. This is what we are calling Withered Finn. He is the evolution of Yandere Finn, is probably what I would call him. And he is deeply involved in upcoming content. And yeah, so he's a thing. My God, he does not look that much older. I'm gonna. Oh. Anywho, hold on. Look at how he's got his little fingies on the button. So just think about that. What are them fingies do? Like his little patchwork jacket. You guys want to get a really good look at his face? Hold on, come here. He sort of is doing the heart thing. That's a fun... Y'all are fun. Y'all are good. Yeah. Just a little guy. What's he up to? He probably smells like grandma's attic. You feel me? Look at you. I'd fucking punch you in your big ass forehead. Get out of here. His forehead isn't that big, but I just had to give him the business a little bit. Do 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 do. Ooh, Just Crying said, hey, epic person again. My phone died and now I'm watching the live on my PC, but if someone were to make a YuuriVoice animation of just a man, who would be singing it? It would be, I'm torn between Oron and Everlast Finn. I think Oron, as we know him, counts. But Everlast Finn, I've literally daydreamed about certain things that happened while listening to Just a Man. So, you know. Sandstone asked, how do you describe what and how you want Jackie to draw for the YuuriVoice boys? Also, what drawing what drawing platform does Jackie use? What do you draw on?
Clip Studio, I would recommend, but if you want a one-time payment, it's Procreate.
Clip Studio, she would recommend, but if you want a one-time payment, Procreate. And then Lynn's asked, can we submit more than one memory or comment for the 8 years of YuuriVoice stream? Yeah, I would, yeah, go for it. There's no rules. You make the rules. We just go here. I mean, it's fine. If you got more to share, then go for it. And then I saw oh no. Your paperboy said, dare I say Hal for the Just a Man. Oh man, yeah. Specifically, like his mortal lifetime character art. Because, you know, Hal's timeless. Speaking of, now that we're wrapping up, by the way, like last call if you need questions sent in or whatever. Trying to put together a spooky season one shot for like a D&D live stream. You could pencil this in with a big question mark. But if we manage to make it happen in time for spooky season, the 26th or the 27th would be when that happens. So we'll see, but it's fun and exciting and a little scary. I have not done a tabletop thing on the channel. It's very different. Would you need past D&D like knowledge? No, it's all very, the way that we'd be doing things, it's very easy to just kind of pick up as we're going and watch the story unfold. We're very role play heavy. So like, yes, there's a lot of dice rolling and stats and whatnot, but the folks that I play with, it's all very character story driven. So like, if you'd listen to my stuff, you would probably listen to a D&D podcast and have a good time. So yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking. But it'll be fun. No. Especially for a one-shot, because the idea of a one-shot is like, we're gonna finish this game in one sit-down playthrough. So it'll be probably like 4 to 5 hours, and hopefully a really wonderful time. And I'll be putting a lot of emphasis on trying to create a chill space for everyone to just enjoy the show. So, do you think the song What the World Needs from Ride the Cyclone would make a good Faust animatic? I am not familiar with the song. Radiant Red says, last question, with Jessie working for Auron now, will we see glimpses of her during Shattered? I do not plan on it. I will say this. In my brain, there is a version of events where I could see her turning up. Not in Shattered. To my knowledge. That could change. But I need to see what I'm cooking first. Because I see how I could do it if I really wanted to. I just have to see where that would need to be. Whew. We had a good run, chat. We had a very good run. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for folks who have got their plushie order in. Tomorrow, we will be doing the Bittersweet storybook trailer premiere. It's short and sweet, but it's really cool. And I will have proper content ready for next week. The Vampire Auron script is looking real good. It's looking real good. And it is, if y'all have been digging the sound design aspects by Luminaris Labs, aka Bryn. If you've been enjoying that in the Charlie audio, in the Werewolf Seth audio, they're gonna have a chance to cook real hard in the Vampire Oron audio. So I'm excited. This is the most, I'm trying to be a little cinematic with it. And I'm trying to see how we're able to marry the sound design and the script and the acting and create something really cool. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be good regardless. But I'm trying to see. I'm trying to flex a little bit. So that'll be fun. Okay, I've got to go to Tinkletown and I need to go home and eat dinner. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm very excited to get this wiki shit rolling. Have a great time zone. Thank you for chilling. Take care, everybody.